Alright guys, what's going on? It's Shram here, and welcome back to another video I got for you guys today. Today we are playing some more of our Titans franchise here. It's week 6 currently, week 6 currently. And the great news is that Brandin Cooks is back. Brandin Cooks is back, and I can't be happier. Now, I don't know what to do with this whole situation with Chris Conley and Tajae Sharpe or whatever, because I kind of want Tajae Sharpe to be number 2 still. So I think I'm going to move him to number 2, and then I might put Chris Conley in the slot, because he's pretty good. I liked using him. He was able to beat his man easy. I'll give Rashard Matthews a game here in the slot, and if he doesn't impress, I'll try Chris Conley next game. Actually, no reason. Okay, I already know what Rashard Matthews can do. Rashard Matthews, you know, he's average. He's a good player. I like him, but I think I'd rather have Chris Conley and Tajae Sharpe here. If Tajae Sharpe doesn't do that well this week either, then I'll probably throw Rashard Matthews at number 2 again. I don't know, though. Maybe if you guys comment on what do you think I should do, then, you know, I'll do whatever you guys say, but if you don't comment, then that's fine too. Anyway, we are going to take on the Browns, and that's, yeah, what I said I was going to do. So I'm going to get into the game now, and gladly we have back Brandin Cooks, and for this joyous occasion, we are going to throw on the Color Rush jerseys for both teams. So yeah, we're going to look snazzy today. Alright, so here we go. We're in the game now, and Josh McCown is the quarterback for the Browns, actually. I guess Cody Kessler may have gotten hurt because he only has 35 yards passing, so it doesn't seem like he started very much. Maybe like the last drive last game or something, I don't know. But hopefully, yeah, we're able to beat the Browns here. It's 1st and 10 on their 25, the first play, I'm pretty sure, and Isaiah Crowell gets a solid gain there. Gets 6 yards. It's pretty much the moral of this story again. Isaiah Crowell is able to run pretty well against us. Now it's 2nd and 4, and again, they give it to Isaiah Crowell. And he gets a good amount of yards there, maybe like 11-ish. No, actually 13. He got 13 yards there. It was a solid run again. It's hard to contain running backs in this league. I don't know why. But the first pass there, I'm pretty sure, it's 2nd and 6, and he finds Gary Barnidge. Josh McCown does. He finds Gary Barnidge right over the middle. Picks up like 5 yards and gets the first down. Now it's 2nd and 10 on the 44-yard line, and Isaiah Crowell gets another nice run. It's some good blocking from the Browns' offensive line. I mean, their offensive line isn't horrible, but it's not the greatest. So, you know, pretty good blocking from them. Now it's 3rd and 4. There's a big third down here. If we can get a stop, that would be really nice. But Corey Coleman's just wide open. I think I should have been there, so that was my bad. I left him because I was trying to get him on the slant. Cover the guy on the slant, I mean. But anyway, now it's 1st and 10, and that's actually DeAngelo Williams, because the guy who has the Steelers traded DeAngelo Williams to the Browns for Duke Johnson. I don't know what else went in that trade, but I know it was that much. Now it's 1st and goal, and we run commit. I'm not really too sure who got that sack, but Josh McCown goes down. Actually, they're taking it as a loss of 5 instead of, I mean, like a rush of -5 rather than a sack. Now it's 3rd and goal on the 4-yard line. It would be great if we can get a stop here, but Corey Coleman just catches it in the back of the end zone. That was a nice play. Nice catch by Corey Coleman. It's his first receiving touchdown, apparently, which is lame because we let it up. But anyway, here comes Marcus Mariota. Here are his stats. Not too bad, I guess. Almost 1,200 yards, 7 touchdowns, 5 picks. And what is this, like week 6? So not quite halfway through the season yet, but we're getting there. Anyway, now it's 2nd and 8. We find Delanie Walker, who has shown to be Mariota's favorite target. So we hit him on his first pass play. Now it's 2nd and 8, and I think we're looking at Chris Conley here, if I had to guess, before the snap. And that's what it looks like. Yeah, Chris Conley's wide open, and he stays inbounds. There you go. I mean, he stays inbounds to catch the ball, but you know, obviously he gets out of bounds after that. But Chris Conley has been a solid acquisition for us. But now it's 2nd and 9. Mariota scrambles here. Kind of jukes out there. I don't know if that's Christian Kirksey or who that is. I feel like 50 it might be Christian Kirksey or DeMario Davis, one of the two. Now it's 1st and 10 on the 33-yard line. Not quite in the red zone, but I feel like we will. Yes, we are in the red zone now after that play there. Mariota's starting off pretty well. Just 3 for 3 for 43 yards. Can't complain about that. 1st and goal, and this might be the best run play DeMarco Murray has had for us all season. Looks like it's going to be a loss of like 4 yards, 3 yards, but he ends up getting a touchdown. It was only a 9-yard carry, but still, the way he busted through that first tackle and fought through the contact of the second one was very solid, and that's what I like about him. He's a power back, and he doesn't really go for very many yards, but he's able to pick up nice red zone touchdowns and everything. But yeah, there's a quick completion to I almost said Calvin Pryor, no, to Terrell Pryor. Anyway, Isaiah Crowell gets another nice run there for I don't know how many yards that was for, but he is almost at 50 yards by the half, so he's on pace for about 100, probably a little more, maybe like 120-ish. That was his I think his lowest carry of the game, lowest yardage, but it still gets a first down, gets like 3 yards. Anyway, now it's 2nd and 11, and I'm almost there to pick it off, but Gary Barnidge still gets the ball. Josh McCown just lobbed it right over there. But anyway, now it's 1st and 10. I'm Avery Williamson. Can't find anybody to cover, but it's alright because he can't find anybody to throw to. And who is that? Brian Arakpo gets the sack there. I think he's the team's sack leader. I think he has like 7 or 8 or something like that at this point. Don't remember exactly. Anyway, now we're Noah Spence, and we cut back, and we get a nice interception there. We're able to kind of bait Josh McCown, which is nice. I feel like I might have said Noah Spence. I think it's a different player, but we were Sean Spence. Sean Spence is seeming to be a pretty decent player for us, even though he's only like a 72. Now it's 1st and 10, and Desmond Bryant, I'm pretty sure his name is, gets a nice sack there. And now it's 3rd and 11. We need to get a big conversion here. I mean, if not, we're obviously just going to punt it. And that's what it looks like we're going to have to do, unless he can find someone open. I feel like we had RB open for a little bit. But Mariota is only going to be able to pick up 4, which is nowhere near enough for the first down. But now it's 3rd and 4. Only like 20-something seconds left, so if we can hold him here, that would be nice. But Isaiah Crowell gets a nice completion there. And he gets, I don't know how many yards that is, but, you know, he's trying to drive down the field. They take a timeout really late. Actually, I don't even know if they took a timeout, to be honest. But anyway, nice completion there to Garrett Barnidge, but it's just for stats because that's the end of the half. So, you know, 7-7, pretty boring game so far. Anyway, now it's 2nd and 12. We start the ball. We start with the ball in the second half now, and Mariota is able to scramble a little bit. I meant to slide there, but it just didn't work. And I'm glad we didn't fumble, but I don't think Mariota's really fumbled too much yet this year, if at all. I don't remember, actually. Right there, I feel like we almost could have had X open. I think it was X, but it's okay because we still get the first down anyway. Living out of this West Coast offense kind of style here, just picking up short completions every once in a while. Like that one, Chris Conley is almost gets enough yards to get the first down, but he's just short. Gets like 4th and 1, but we're not going to go for it. We have to punt it, and now the Browns have the ball back because of a bad kick. I'm pretty sure I just kicked it out of the end zone by accident. But Isaiah Crowell just completely sheds our tackle and then gets like 9 yards, 8 yards maybe. It was 8 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8 after maybe a sack or something, unless they got a first down. I don't remember. But anyway, we're trying to cover everything, and it was Derek Morgan maybe? Yes, Derek Morgan gets the sack. He's another solid player for us. He's had a good amount of sacks this year. Not many tackles, but he's had a good amount of sacks. Now it's 1st and 10, and I feel like I already know who we're looking at. Yep, it's Brandon Cooks, and he gets a solid completion here. I remember this point in the game because I was like, I need to get Brandon Cooks more involved, so I just started to try to throw to him more often than anyone else. I always find it hard to throw to your number 1 receiver for some reason. But anyway, I could have thrown this so much earlier and probably gotten a touchdown, but I messed up a little bit. But Brandon Cooks still gets the completion, which is still nice. My video's lagging a bit, but I hope it's not this case, you know, afterwards. Anyway, 3rd and 10. I think that was a sack or something. My video just glitched ahead. That was a little weird. Now it's 4th and 10. We have to take the field goal. Yeah, there's totally not a cut right there. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Definitely didn't cut the audio. But anyway, Isaiah Crowell gets a nice run on 1st and 10 there. My phone vibrated. I apologize. Anyway, now it's 1st and 10 again, you know, after Isaiah Crowell's decent run there. And Josh McCown finds Isaiah Crowell again, who seems to be, you know, the team's MVP right now. He's pretty much has most of their yards, I think. He's, you know, been kind of killing us. He's at least had over like 120 all-purpose yards, I would guess. But anyway, Josh McCown finds Terrell Pryor for a nice completion there. It's 10-7 still, of course. I don't know why I said the score. On the 26-yard line, and Josh McCown finds Corey Coleman for the touchdown, who just mosses our defensive back, who might be Jason McCourty. I don't remember what his number is. I'm sorry. I'm still not fond with the Titans team that much. But anyway, 2nd and 6. Quick out route to Brandon Cooks, and he is way too fast to be caught by anybody pretty much. I don't know who could catch him on the defense, like any defensive back. Maybe like Trey Waynes. I know he's really fast, but I think Brandon Cooks has like 96 speed or something crazy like that. But anyway, now it's 2nd and 10. And they try to call a screen, which is a horrible idea against the Titans, because so far, that's the 2nd pick 6 on I think as many screens. I don't remember many other screens getting called, other than, you know, last game. I think it was last game that Sean Spence had the pick 6. But anyway, they call another screen, and it gets intercepted once again. This time not a pick 6, but PJ Williams gets a nice interception there. And that'll pretty much seal the game. The game flipped around really quickly. It was like a pretty hard-fought battle for both teams until that point right there. Now we can kind of just relax, run the ball out, take a field goal, go up by a solid 2 possessions, you know, 2 touchdown possessions to make it that. And it's 4th and 20, pretty much the last play of the game if they cannot complete it here. And they did have a wide receiver wide open in the middle of the field. I don't know who that was, but, you know, Al Woods comes in for the sack regardless. And we are able to take down the Cleveland Browns. Sounds nice because, you know, they were 1-4, we were 4-1. It had to happen. If we didn't take down the Cleveland Browns, I would have been really upset. But, you know, Cleveland Browns led out by Josh McCown. Accidental rhyme, but it happens. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy the video, you know, likes are always appreciated, and comments. I like reading comments and responding to comments and all that good stuff. So, you know, if anybody leaves a comment, I'm 100% positive I'll respond to it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.